All right, today we are peeling back the secrets of a fruit you probably see, well, every single day. And we're asking a question that sounds super simple, but has this amazingly clever answer. Why on earth are bananas bent and yellow?
I mean, have you ever really stopped to look at a banana? Like, really looked at it? Why that curve? Why that super bright yellow? It seems so normal, right? But the answers tell this incredible story of survival and, honestly, a pretty brilliant strategy.
So, let's dive into it. This is what I'm calling the everyday question, because it's something we see all the time, but the answer is anything but ordinary. You see, a banana's trip from a plant to your kitchen counter isn't just growth. It's a story. It's this epic tale of struggle, of survival against the forces of nature, and it's all part of this incredibly smart plan. Okay, first up, let's tackle the shape, the upward curve. And believe it or not, it all comes down to a fight for sunlight. Yeah, that classic banana shape, it's not random at all. It's actually the result of this epic tug of war between two massive forces, gravity, which is always pulling it down, and the banana's own powerful instinct to reach for the sun.
Now, this whole process has a couple of fancy scientific names. First, you've got something called negative geotropism. That just means the plant is actively growing away from gravity. And then there's phototropism, which is its drive to grow towards the light. The amazing thing is, the banana is doing both of these things at the same time.
So here's how it plays out. The whole bunch of bananas, it's called a hand by the way, at first it just grows straight down, following gravity. But then that instinct to find the sun kicks in, and it starts to fight back. The little fruits literally defy gravity, straining and curving up, up, up towards the sunlight. And the end result? That classic perfect banana curve we all know.
But okay, the shape is only half the story. The color, well, the color is just as important. It's like the banana's golden signal.
Because that bright yellow, it's not just there to look pretty. Think of it more like a giant glowing billboard. It's a chemical message being broadcast to the whole world, and it's sending a very, very clear signal.
So when a banana is green, it's basically in stealth mode. It's packed with chlorophyll, it's hard, it's starchy, not very tasty, it's hiding. But then, as it gets ripe, that green chlorophyll breaks down, and bam, the yellow pigments that were there all along finally get to shine through. At the exact same time, all that starch is converting into sugar, making it soft and sweet. It literally goes from hiding in plain sight to advertising, hey, I'm delicious.
So what's the trigger for this whole transformation? What flips the switch from a hard, starchy green thing to a soft, sweet yellow snack? Well, the secret ingredient? It's not what you think. It's a gas.
That gas is called ethylene, and it's a natural hormone the plant actually makes itself. It's like a self-ripening button. This gas is what kicks off the entire process. It tells the cell walls to soften up, it tells the starches to turn into sugar, and it unleashes that famous color and sweetness. And fun fact, it also signals to other bananas nearby to start ripening too. It's contagious.
Okay, so let's put the pieces together. We've got a curve that's reaching for the sun, and we've got a color that's basically a giant eat me sign. Now, let's look at the big picture, the banana's very clever plan. And trust me, none of this is an accident. The curve, the color, the sugar, it is all part of a brilliant evolutionary strategy that's been perfected over a very, very long time.
So here it is, the banana's recipe for taking over the world. Step 1. The curve maximizes its sun exposure, charging it up with energy. Step 2. The yellow color flips on, like a neon sign, screaming, I'm ripe and delicious. Step 3. The sweet taste makes it totally irresistible to animals. And what's the final goal, the whole point of all this? Those animals eat the fruit, wander off, and, well, they spread the seeds everywhere. It is a perfect, self-sustaining system.
I love this way of putting it. The banana's curve is its ladder to the sun, and its color is the invitation to the feast. I mean, that sums it up perfectly, right? The shape is for making energy, and the color is the advertisement, all for the grand purpose of making more bananas.
So, the next time you grab a banana, just take a second to think about it. You're not just holding a piece of fruit. You're holding this incredible story of survival, of strategy, and frankly, of success. Which kind of makes you wonder, right? If a simple banana has a story this clever, what on earth is the apple hiding?